Hey everyone, welcome. Thanks so much for joining in. Really appreciate y'all. I'm pretty stoked. I think we figured out what's wrong with our rocket. From last time, we were able to justify building a whole nother one. One thing I think I noticed was we wanted this to be a scanner rocket. I think I've given it the wrong scanner, unless I make it bigger. I think we're going to want to make a whole nother rocket if we want this to not do mining. But I'm also wondering, do we need it to do the scanning? Can we just add another fuselage up above with whatchamacallit? Cargo. Oh, another storm? Didn't we just have one at the end of the last stream? Or did we end right before the storm came? Weird. Anyways. 69%. Nice. Alright. So one thing I definitely think we should work on is trying to set up a way to do like an enclosure for all of our printers. It would certainly make this a lot easier. That's for certain. Alright. Air pumping out. Fuselage. What the heck is happening? Why does it get quiet only over here? Fluent hydrogen. 50 megapascals. Build up the pressure. $20 megapascals. 26 kilomoles. Wow, that's pretty impressive. Just died. 1 second. Yeah, I don't know what that was about. I don't know why the atmosphere started freaking out. Ah, son of a biscuit. Lost the fuselage. because I got distracted by all the stuff. Take some steel again. I might just wait for the storm to be over. Can I see if that generator's on? Looks like it is. That's good. Don't know why it gets so quiet over here. Hmm. Any minute now. Yeah, so sad that we lost that other one. I doubt it survived the storm, though. Why is there methane in there? Ah, that's what it was. You're off-gassing something that's sparking. Filtration. Seems like it's all evening out. Nope, it's just getting a smaller percentage. Until it's actually all gone. Crowbar. I was right, angle grinder. I just needed to put it at a different angle. Oops, didn't mean to print another fuselage, but that's okay. Can always find another use for it. Minor. 5 Invar, 10 Constantin. 5, 10 Constantin. Invar. Probably make more Invar. I don't think there's anything else in you. Yeah, it must have just been the wire. That's interesting. Welding torch. That's the scanner head. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Like, why does it freak out sometimes? There you go. That's our scanner. And like that. Should be fine. Electronics parts. Okay. Oh, it's right over here. Nice. I thought it wouldn't have survived. Proven wrong yet again. What are the chances? Fuel head, basic, durable, high-speed ice, high-speed mineral, ice, long-term mineral, mineral, mining. Speed is 100%, ore yield is 120%. Speed is 60%, ore yield is 90%, durability is 800%. I don't mind getting less. Though I think I might use this more, but this is 800 power usage. 90 speed, 100 yield, 400 durability, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 20 steel. Decisions. Gathers available resources at the rocket's current space location. Mining also generates a small trickle of survey points at each location. Okay. Yeah, so you know what? Let's start with the basic one. That's only 20 steel. Basic. Need 5 more steel. $290. Go. And the next thing I'm going to want is a cargo container. 5 Invar, 10 Constantin. of this in there. Once we get this up into the sky, we're going to want more Invar. Oh, we need 5 more steel. You know what? 270. Then I got a little extra steel to work with. Oh, right, electronics parts. Oh, okay. Almost wondering if I put another one of you in. How would that go? Let's build the cargo first. Requires 2 of these. I'm okay with 2 of those. I need 10 more Constantin. Go. That's not gonna work. No. I gotta get chutes. Alright, so get like 10 chutes. You can always use them somewhere else.
Hydration critical.
Oh, I guess we could go inside and get hydrated. Let us just sort out the chutes a little bit. Go. I think that should be sufficient. But if not, that should be. Yeah, because we can put that right there. And then for you, you need steel sheets. Hey, look at that, we actually had chutes. I thought we did. Debating on having another miner in that rocket, but I think we'll be okay. Really should put like a door here. That sure would be nice. Drink some water. Eat a potato. Put on the chutes. Really need to get around to getting a script for that, but also space for a toilet and all that other fun stuff. I definitely think this can go outside. I might just put it up on the roof because it does not need to go here. And that would actually give us some space. Just double checking that I don't have any dirty ore. Get all this out. 124 coppers, nothing to sneeze at. 380 gold is also not too bad. Growing poorly, but it should be getting better. Computer, motherboard. All right, I wanted to process waste. I don't know why that picture disappeared. It was connected. Just a little bit more volatiles. While we're here, might as well, right? I think, if I remember correctly, volatile ice gives us 20 moles. We needed basically 200, so we need 10. I just gave you 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. It should get us to about 10,000. I don't want you to go there. I really need to disconnect you. I think I need to push you over by 1 because I can't actually get the wiring in there, right? Shoots. I'm concerned about the rocket, mining head. Like that. That should work. Tear you up. Go. I think it's like steel sheets, right? Yeah. Cargo. One steel sheet. Okay, perfect. Oopsie. Yeah, that should be plenty. And I can do this again. And cable up and over to this side. Might also be able to just cable down. Oh, I can go right through chutes. Okay. I did not think I could. Perfect amount. And I need a chute umbilical. Is it 5 more steel? Always more steel. Yeah, because I actually need to make 2 of these. One of which will go this side, and one which will go on that side. Should be sufficient. What if I could fit it right there? Oh, I did already have a chute umbilical. That's so funny. Some more cable. And now I just need a bunch of oxygen. So oxide. So each one of these gives us 23 moles of oxygen. We need at least 1,500. 1,500 divided by 23 is about 65. So we'll start with a full stack of 50 then. We'll see how that treats you. Could I put it down lower a little bit? Alright, so the question is, can I scoot? I can't go up and down. Locked my cable straight. Okay, so I'm not allowed to put a straight cable and a straight chute through each other, but I can go through the sides of a corner cable chute. Okay. Did not know that. Hmm. What if I could have another launch tower just for this side? No, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense, does it? I just need to put it one higher, basically, is the restriction. Looks really sharp. Basically need a launch tower. Just for the cargo. Now I need 400. So about 10? A little more than 10? $23, not 32. 17-ish. Okay. Go. Nice. I think we're pretty good. I think we have a good miner, we have good storage, we have a good scanner. I think we stand a pretty good chance. Just want to get this up to 5,000, and then we got 15,000 moles of gas, which should do us pretty good. I said I needed Invar, right? Invar take iron and nickel. I have nickel. I'm pretty sure it's in even amounts. Requires 1.2 to 1.5 Kelvin, 18 to 20 megapascal. Oof. That's a once this is launched kind of task. Closing in. I definitely think building some walls and a ceiling around all this would be really nice. I'm also thinking I take this and this one and put them on either side of this, on the back side, and then we can make a really nice enclosure with like the furnace and all that fun stuff. Because I don't think it has to be like sealed. I think it just needs to be walled. And then the storm is less likely to just break in. One more oxide, I think, should do us. Maybe two. It's pretty close, the mixture. All right, I feel pretty good about this. Let us go get hydrated. So we're as well fed and hydrated as possible. Are you growing okay now? Illumination stress is at 49%. Light intensity, current pressure, current temperature. Alright, I feel as good about that as I can. Another potato. And moderately well. Generator's still chugging along, which is nice. I think you should be slowed down by now, right? Okay, so I think, fingers crossed, I think we should be able to launch the rocket and it should be able to just putz around and scan some stuff. Need 4. That's 20. Should probably go launch this. And then we can kind of figure out where we want to go and what we want to do and blah de blah de blah de blah. Alright, so we're gonna detach all of you. We're gonna button you up. We gotta weld you guys. Steel sheets. We'll make 5. Because we're going to need them for the solar panels I want to put up at the deep miners. Also, I want to try to make another deep miner. Put it next to where the silicon copper one is. If we can't double the output. Oh, I need... Oh, that took 4 of our 5 steel sheets and I need another one. So let us make some more. That's a bummer. I need to make more steel again. Oh, interesting. Why are you purple? Aren't you pink? Didn't I paint you pink? Maybe not. Actually, I think the last one was pink, right? paint you all purple. Alright, I feel pretty good about this. Alright. We're gonna try to do a cinematic camera. Ready? Oh, why is my engine not showing as hooked up? That's curious. Not fully built. Requires... Oh, you don't require anything. What is happening? Oh, I know what's happening. I need to take the wire from here and connect you up here. Right? It's really close. Take that down. And push you back just like one square. Go. Cable coil. Electronics parts. Go. And I just need one more cable to hook you all up. Maybe a couple. Do like 5. I think that should have our engines connected and communicating. Let us see. Yep, I got the gas engine working. Why are you saying our batteries are empty? I didn't deconstruct our battery, so why would it be empty? Also, why are you saying our tanks are empty? What in the world is going on? You're powered. Are you saying because I disconnected that, everything becomes unpowered? That doesn't make any sense. Huh? I have to reconnect this guy? I couldn't possibly have lost all the gas, right? It must just be that it's not on. Yeah, okay, that makes more sense. I was like, it has to be. Okay, it just wanted a connection. That makes way more sense. I was like, huh? That doesn't make any sense. Why would it be that everything is unpowered? Okay. That should be that. All systems are a go, I think. I don't really want to watch this at night, but I do kind of want to do a time lapse. Although maybe what I'll do is I'll just do a clip. You're saying you're unpowered again. So even with you not open. It said 98%. Do I need to give you another battery? Is that what you're upset about? Okay. Doesn't seem like it took off. Is it bugged? Because I disconnected some stuff? Seems like it might be. Are you missing something? Avionics unit? No. Or is the uplink missing something? No. Is anything missing something? Like, what is going on? Battery comes in, battery goes out. Oh, I think I see what's the problem. It's not actually getting powered off the battery. I can fix this. So... that had to come down. Which means I can probably move you down. And then just do one of those. If I move you down, and then all the other cable can run up. Yeah. So if I was to push this... drill again. So the issue is that I need that data cable to come up. How did I do this before? I feel like it was not this complicated before. Go. The problem is I need the gas engine to be tied in with the data line. Which means I almost need this to be on its own network. And not connected directly to this. I wonder if it actually cares though. Seems like it was working last time. So maybe it doesn't actually care. Maybe it doesn't like short circuit because of a battery being connected to itself. Go. Doesn't seem like it cares, it just wants all the data. Okay, so never mind. It's not so bad. I was just overthinking it, and I just need to get this guy. Yeah, so I was able to turn it on, and then the engines turn themselves back up again. Unpowered. But now you should be powered. Oh, probably because I gotta move this down, maybe? Yeah, if only I hadn't blocked all this off. I could have brought the chute back down. Probably made this a lot shorter. Why was the engine on? What is happening in this game sometimes? Okay, so everything's on. Ah, right. I forgot. I didn't turn on set destination. I bet that's why it was mad earlier. Yep, I bet that's probably what it was. I think the gas should be okay, but I'm not going to take a chance and I'm going to give you a little bit more. Turn on the turbo pump. Volatiles. 20 moles. So if I wanted to get about 500, that's like what, 20? $25. That was close. I just fed you 7. It's 6.
Waste tank caution.
It's 4. 23. Go. And then the oxidizer is 23 per piece of ice, and so I need another 240. So that's what, 22? No, 10.4. So we'll give you 11. Eh, 12 is fine. Gotta turn you on, gotta connect. I was like, why is this not going up? Because I didn't have it connected to my rocket. $9,960, 9,970, 1,940, 40. Feel pretty good. I think this is going well. We should empty our waste tank. Also, I should probably look into making myself a filter. Hey, look at that. Nice. Is there a way to move my character again? Without having to... do this all over again? Why are you acting like you're not powered? Again.
Hydration critical.
What is happening? Alright, so you're saying you're unpowered. Where am I going wrong? You have a battery. This is hooked up. You're hooked up. You're hooked up. You're hooked up. I don't know, chat. I think I need to go get hydrated first. I thought we had this all figured out. We built it last time. It's nearly this complicated. Barely growing towards seeding. Let me guess. Too much light now. Oh, I should probably go collect all this stuff. And gold. There you are. And then I can go open up that valve again. Really got to get around to fixing the valve so we can actuate it from inside, but that's neither here nor there. Better not being able to do anything. These are still working, right? .7, yeah, nice. Why are you saying you don't have power? The power's coming out. Did I put my batteries in backwards? I mean, I guess it's possible, right? The power comes in. Data goes the other way. Ah, I think I see the problem. That actually doesn't need to be connected down there. Because I need that to connect over here, but it actually doesn't need to go into our battery. The battery comes from that guy. Right? Let me see if I got this straight. Hmm. Alright, I need to put something down, because I'm carrying apparently way too much. Go. So that connects the engine up to the power. That connects the avionics to the telemetry. What if I swapped you guys? that. And then we take the battery. Can I put cable? No. Okay, that's not so bad. And then
Jetpack low.
oh, did I not have another jetpack? Did I only have another oxygen canister? I think I did. Shucks. It's okay. We're gonna hook you up. So you start pressurizing. Please and thank you. You are hooked up to the right temperature. Yeah, pressure. Cool. Some of those. Some of these. And then that hooks up all the power. Everything that needs power. And the only thing that's missing is the data cable coming up from that guy, going towards this guy. Because technically speaking, I don't need the power to come from that towards this. I think that's, yeah, that's where I'm going wrong. There you go. And then I need to move that over here so I can patch this cable up. I think. Yep. That should be enough. Go. Alright, I think that solves all our problems. I was passing it way too early into the rocket, and I think that's what was going wrong. I think. We're about to find out if we're correct. We want to disconnect you and turn you both off. Alright, fingers crossed, chat. This actually works. This is pretty silly. Not gonna lie. How difficult I had it the second time around. Alright, I really did want daytime. Can I... Not that I really want to change you, but like it would be really nice to be able to tell. It'd be really nice to be able to see. Cinematic camera, please. Uh, all right, here goes nothing. There it went. Apparently, when you reset avionics, it resets the location again. That's quite frustrating. Why have you depleted your batteries? Depleted from what? What were you doing? What is happening? Apparently, I need to give you more battery power. Does seem like it's working though. 30 seconds. You're gluttonous on that fuel though. Chart. Scanner off. Go. Let's see what we get. Oh, 30 out of 100. That's not bad. So it takes 3 scans. Noted to self, maybe I put 2 scanners next time. It goes twice as fast. Yeah. Noted. Okay. If we can get this to land, we'll put another scanner on it. Oh, good. It does turn the engine off. That's nice. Used up a lot of fuel, though. Phobos. Ah, okay. It shows us a new thing. Set destination. Pump the engine. ETA is 30 seconds. Technically speaking, you should be able to turn the engine off. And you should still be moving. Because that's how space works. You wouldn't start decelerating with the same thrusters. I just turned them off. You should still continue to move in that direction. But what do I know? Chart. Yeah, definitely underestimated. Should have got another scanner because each one's going to take a while. This one down here is 400. It's going to take forever. Oh, okay. So they all, yeah, okay, that makes sense. They all are progressive, cumulative, I mean. Well, on the upside, we don't have to sit here and watch it. What I might do is try to do the invar. We have a bunch of electrum. Oh, we do that seal sheet. Let's put them down. We have a bunch of electrum. We don't have much Constantin. So I might make Constantin and invar. Which one's easier? Constantin. Constantin. Constantin is much easier. Copper and nickel. 4. Nickel and copper, you say? So if I get you 2 stacks of each. I need you to be 20 megapascals. Go. Explodium. We actually got the rocket all the way up into space. It was a bunch of misfires, so that was fun. Constantin. Constantin. How you going, Discus? The last 2 attempts, those were explodium. Explodium. Let's check on our progress. How is the scanning going? Yeah, that's what happened the last time. It didn't safely land. Yeah. That's what happened the last time. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad you're doing okay. Frozen vapors, metallic fields, demios. Frozen vapors, metallic field. Let the scanning finish. And what the next one will be. Alright, so we wanted Invar. Invar is the one that's really tight. And that one is nickel and iron. So I have a bunch of iron. I don't really have a lot of nickel. So if I give you 1 of each, that should be at least a good start. And then give you a little bit of volatiles. There we go. Smelted invar. Love that. Depressurize. That should be good. Did rocket all went up? Yeah, I bet. That's kind of what happened to us. We had the rocket launch up into space. We realized we had the wrong scanner head attached. So we told it to come back. And as it was entering atmosphere, it ran out of fuel. So then it just slowly descended until it crashed. Funny enough, it destroyed nothing but the launch mount, this thing. So it was like, oh, okay, no big problem. So then I rebuilt it a little farther away, so it'll have even less likelihood of destroying this launch tower. The next two that I built, no luck. So yeah, that was fun. So you got some silver, some nickel, and some lead. I don't really care about those per se, but I think I'll take them all the same. You already have all the discovery, no? Hmm. Total points required to discover a new location. I need 3 more scans. And just to double check, I'm not out of anything, right? Doing okay. I was gonna try to catch a cinematic, but of the rocket taking off, but no such luck. All right, there you go. Last one. Hopefully this lets us start mining. Oh, I see. We have to scan to get the locations? Yeah, seems like it. That's a bother. I don't really want the silver location. Kind of want the nickel location, if anything. Don't really need lead. 2 more scans and maybe we get the nickel. Oh, thanks, love. One more scan. My wife wants to draw on me. Love you too, love. Thanks. All right, so I think that's enough because that gives us a nickel field, right? Oh no, that gives us 2 separate. That's not really what I wanted. 2 separate silver locations. Bummer. I don't really need silver. Silver's pretty plentiful, so why don't we just head to this then? Copper, gold, silicon, iron. I could use copper. Silicon's also not a bad one. Really nice if we could actually attack them. Mine them, you know? What a crazy idea. Yeah, I definitely think we should add more scanner heads. More scanners. 'Cause this would go so much faster if I had a couple more scanners. Right now it's only getting 30 each. It is slow going. I'm almost wondering if I should just bring it back. Have it land and we can add more scanner heads. It seems quite fruitful, if I do say so myself. Oh, I didn't realize both of my filters had died out. Getting some water. Eat another potato. And collect some wheat seeds. Yes. Sure did. Ah, dang it. Didn't want to waste a plant for that. Wonder if I can actually get the wheat back. Oh, I can. Look at that. I bet. And growth efficiency, current pressure, no deficiency, temperature's good. Oh, I should probably use the sanitation bag. There we go. Fingers crossed we can mine something before the stream is over. Copper rocks, iron rocks. Nah, come on, give us silicon. Oh, I'm very low on battery. You know what? Let's head to the copper. Get some copper, I guess, right? Bit of a none. And then that should be deploy, right? For the miner. Should need to scan again, I would hope. Survey targets. Sure. Survey scanner. Okay, so it gives us the size. Is that 278 or 2.78? It'll give us the density. Composition is every gram gives us a half a gram of copper. 4.08 is the density. I don't know what that relates to, but okay.
Filter low.
Right, I should go get iron. Hope you guys don't mind watching. I'm very intrigued to find out if there's something we could be doing better. It seems like the best thing we can do is get the rocket back and give it a bunch more scanners. Seems like that would help out a lot. Like a lot. I guess so, yeah. Go this way. I mean, I think we were pretty good on the weight to thrust, but yeah. And we're at 200% mining boost. The richness is 1.69. I don't think I'm going to wait. Rocket miner. Estimated ore at location 4,000. That's pretty good. I'm happy with that. And this is where the durability comes in. So yeah, definitely give it a couple more scanners. So that all this will go faster. The exploring will go faster. I hope that the map stays. I have to assume it will, right? This stuff probably is not moving that much. Quantity. Durability is down to 98. We should be able to get home. You have very little battery, though. That is very concerning. Feels like we should have probably built a second battery. Now we know. Add another scanner and definitely add a second battery. I'll try to get like 100. Oh, interesting. It actually went down. I thought it would have been 7 again, but it was 6 that time. Oh, and it's going down again. 5. Actually, you know what? I think we're gonna wait out 200 because I only get half as much, right? So if I get 200, that means I'll get 100 copper, which is 100 copper I don't have to go find. I don't know if I have that much time though, before we have to get off. Hmm. Eh, yeah, you know what? Let's head back. Set destination and turn on the engine. Import count 2. Be nice if you'd show us like what you actually contained. Oh, sure. Can I turn off the cargo too? Must be able to, right? It is 7%. It feels like we should be able to get home. Let's see. Just descent to rest. 300 seconds. 5 minutes. Altitude. Target velocity. Ground velocity. Thrust. Yeah, so we're good. We should be able to hold off our weight. Someone was saying last time you gotta make sure you turn that on and off. Auto shut off is interesting. Can we see the rocket? Doesn't seem like we can. Nail biting, I know, chat. It's crazy. See if this actually comes into orbit or not. Question is it slowing? It feels like it is, kind of, but 200 meters per second, it's crazy fast. Hey, if we make it back in one piece, means we can call ourselves a rocket scientist. Sure, it'd be nice if you'd slow down, or at least we can see you. 200 meters per second. We're at 20,000 meters in closing. 4% battery is wild. Apex. Impact velocity, fuel time, 140 seconds. We're cutting it pretty close. Oh, it says we're actually going to be 10 to 20 seconds over how much fuel we have. So the question is, will it survive that 20 seconds of falling? 20 seconds seems like a lot, though. More like 30 seconds now. Really be nice if we could actually see it. 7,000. Come on, game. Just bring the rocket down already. Jeez. Negative 1 second. Weird. They wanted a light for this. Oh, right now? Really? Rude. Whole time I was waiting. You're gonna come in hot and fast, aren't you? Cool. Amazing. You were actually slower the last time. Man, lost all that beautiful ore. Yes, yes, I'm coming, love. I just don't know what to do with you. I thought we had... Oh, you know what it was? It's probably all the false starts. Alright. Thanks, chat. Have a great night. See you all next time. Bye.